Day 32. Liquid sunshine coming down. Love it. Yesterday was a good day, 19 point something. Got to the shelter, got everything put up, started raining. Had everything in the shelter that I needed except the bear bag. Everything put up this morning. Was able to put on my rain suit stuff first. And before I got to go out, and I like it. So I'm starting off semi-dry and ultra stinky. Going into meeting a lady today who's going to be driving me, either she or her husband will be driving me to Glenwood, which is only 2 miles, to the post office, where I will hopefully pick up my lukey, however you say these things. I mean, it's Lakey hiking pole replacement part. They shipped it last night and they said it came in. I called FedEx and they said it was delivered to the post office, which makes me a little worried that I don't know how the post office and FedEx do that. I just hope it works. Then I'll have to work with them to see. They have a place for me to stay tonight. I'm gonna take a Nero. If I can get them to let me hike 4 or 5 more miles, I'd like to get in 7 or so today. And then head out and get a little rest today. But we'll see. A lot of things have to come together for all that to work. And I don't know how these things are going to come together. All right, talk to you in a bit. All right, day 32. It's already been an interesting day. My leaky poles have the replacement parts were overnighted, but they're not going to get to the post office until about 4. So this sweet lady who's taking me to a church hostel, church something, came by and she says, why don't you just hike some more and I'll pick you up a little farther on down the trail. Then I can take you over to the church hostel, and then tomorrow morning I can bring you over to the post office and pick up your poles. And I said, great. So my plan is to hike about 4 more hours. Give me just a little over 11, still be a short day. She said she could pick me up there anytime, take me to the hostel. There I can get cleaned up, wash my clothes, dry out everything because it's wet. And then she said, I'll drive you back to the post office tomorrow morning, pick up your stuff, and then take you back to where I picked you up. You're talking about some amazing trail magic. That's amazing. I've met some great people up here on this trail, and she and her husband were telling me that both of their son and their daughter hiked the trail. One did it last year and one did it the year before. I think the son did it the year before, the daughter did it last year. So instead of a 3 mile day, it'll probably be an 11 mile day, which is still a lot less than 20. And I can get out of this rain and get cleaned up. I think I would like that. Do a little resupplying maybe. I don't know what's in here, but That'll put me right on the New York border. I actually went into New York yesterday. My friend Just Mike and I were hiking, and we're on the trail, and we look off to the left, and we can see this deli. And but it's off the trail. There's and it's through the woods, and there's a stream running through it. So he said, let's go through the woods. I said, I bet there's a path up ahead. So sure enough, we went about 1/10 of a mile, and somebody had been four-wheeling, and they'd made a path. So we took that four-wheel path over, and it went straight to the deli. What was funny, there was a big stream there, I'll say 20 feet wide. It's not very deep. So here we are, taking off our socks and shoes, and wading across that stream. Got to the other side, I just pulled on my shoes, stuck my socks and my gaiters in a pouch, and it looked like two homeless men coming into that deli. They were glad to see us. Very nice folks. And let me see, between the two of us, we drank a 2-liter Coke. He got this giant ham and cheese Subway. I got a lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise Subway, and cheese on it, of course. And we had a whole tube of potato chips. And that was like 3 o'clock, so I called that my dinner, which was perfect because when I got to the shelter last night, as soon as I put my stuff up, it started raining. So I was snug as a bug in the rug while it rained outside. Got up this morning and did a few little things, and then it started raining again. And I was able to get on my rain gear, get everything done. So we're making the best out of a wet day. All right, day 32. Love it. This is amazing. There's a swampy area here, and these trail maintainers have built this big long walk, which I'm very grateful for. You can kind of get an idea of it here. It looks like the yellow brick road. I've seen more birds. Saw a swan yesterday. These black birds with orange on their wings. Great heron. Gray heron. This is kind of like a bird sanctuary out here. I'm sure this is a sanctuary from other things too. You can just hear all the bird song. It's just so cool. All right, New Jersey. Oh my goodness, look at this. There's a big old bridge. Goes up, some new steps. Positive. Suspension bridge. Going over this river. Ooh, it wobbles too. Well done. Oh my goodness. Hear all the birds. And this wooden walkway is still going on. Just incredible. I've been on it for at least a mile. Hear all the birds. All right. The only thing more fun than rocks is wet rocks. All right, here's a nice little stream. It's so wet and crazy today. I just got through climbing some mountain. It was rocky and it felt so good. I finally just had to take off my rain gear. It was raining inside of it. All right, here we go. All right, here's a pond in the rain. Gotta hurry before the gnats get me. These ponds are just amazing to me up here. They're everywhere. Wish I had my kayak and a fishing pole. All right, I am in hiker heaven. Trail Angel picked me up today after 12 miles. Drove me to the Warwick Conference Center, where they took our clothes and washed them. Made this wonderful meal for us. Oh my gosh, I'm here with Rocket and Rockette. Made this wonderful meal for us. They had wine and cheese before our dinner. I'm in a hotel room with 2 beds, a tub. It's a real bed. And they're going to have breakfast for me tomorrow before they take me the 1 mile back to where they picked me up today. My hiker poles came in today, my replacement tips. Lecky sent me both the bottom joint for both of the hiking poles, so thank you, Lecky. I've already put them on. They fit great. It's funny, they're silver, and the rest of my hiking poles are black, so I've got silver and black. I feel like an Oakland Raider. But what a wonderful way to end the day. I've already taken 1 shower. I will probably have 2 more before I go. I've got clean clothes. They took us to resupply. And let me see, it's early. It's not even 7 yet, and I'm already about to go to sleep. So this is wonderful. What a wonderful, these people, Trail Angels, Warwick Conference Center, A++.